Have you ever stopped to think about how often you've heard phrases like, money doesn't bring happiness, or rich people are dishonest? These beliefs, repeated throughout life, might be blocking the financial success you've been seeking. But what if I told you that all of this can change right now? The key to unlocking your prosperity lies in your mind. And today you'll discover 6 transformative steps that no one has told you about to attract wealth consistently. Before we dive into these secrets, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any content that could transform your life. Like this video and share it with someone who also deserves to learn how to reprogram their mind for abundance. Let's get started. Chapter 1. Childhood Influence. From an early age, deeply rooted beliefs begin shaping our worldview. Phrases like, "I'd rather be poor but honest," are repeated so often that they become absolute truths for some. This links wealth with corruption or immorality, blocking the desire to thrive. Dr. Lair Ribeiro, a renowned expert, highlights how these messages, planted in the subconscious during childhood, continue to influence choices and outcomes. Think of that relative who insists that money doesn't bring happiness, while constantly worrying about bills. These ideas, common as they seem, are invisible walls limiting our capacity to grow. Changing these beliefs is like rebuilding a house. It takes patience, effort, and the right materials. A practical exercise is listing the phrases you've heard most about money while growing up and challenging them. For example, if you believe that rich people exploit the poor, look for inspiring stories of successful individuals who use their wealth to help. Examples like Warren Buffett, who donates billions to social causes, show that money can be a powerful tool for good. This reprogramming process is like planting new seeds in fertile soil. It requires care, but the results are transformative. Understanding that these beliefs were inherited also reveals that they don't have to be permanent. It's possible to balance prosperity and ethics without compromising who you are. Imagine living in a world where wealth and honesty walk hand in hand, guiding not only your actions but also positively impacting society around you. This reflection leads us directly to the next essential point: the balance between giving and receiving. Chapter 2. The Wheel of Abundance. Prosperity is like a wheel that needs to spin smoothly. The balance between giving and receiving is the axis that keeps this wheel turning. When someone gives too much, they may end up feeling exploited or drained, while someone who only receives risks becoming selfish or dependent. Think of how a scale works. If one side is too heavy, balance disappears. To keep abundance flowing, it's crucial to value both actions. It's like a dance. One step to give, another to receive, maintaining the rhythm of life. For example, imagine a common scenario. Someone who insists on helping others but never accepts help. Over time, this person may feel resentment or exhaustion because the energy isn't reciprocated. Similarly, someone who only takes tends to lose gratitude and even respect for what is offered. The solution: practice conscious balance. Offer your time, money, or skills when you can, but learn to accept graciously when it's your turn to receive. This balance is a natural cycle that keeps prosperity moving. When we give, we create space to receive more. When we receive, we show gratitude and prepare to give again. It's a continuous flow that connects everyone around us. And just like a well-tuned wheel, the more it spins, the more energy it accumulates. This idea leads us to reflect on how generosity and charity can be powerful tools to maintain this harmonious cycle. Chapter 3. Practice generosity and charity. Generosity is like a river nourishing everything around it, while charity is the bridge connecting those who have with those in need. There is a subtle but powerful difference between the two concepts. Being generous is offering to those who don't necessarily need it, while being charitable is helping those who truly require assistance. Imagine a businessperson sponsoring an event to promote their brand. That's generosity. Now picture the same businessperson donating food to impoverished communities. That's the essence of charity, and both acts have the power to enrich, not just materially, but also spiritually. When you practice these actions, something remarkable happens in your subconscious. It begins to associate abundance with flow rather than stagnation. Try setting aside one day a month to give something valuable, whether it's time, knowledge, or money. For instance, volunteering at a local shelter, sharing your expertise with someone eager to grow, or donating unused clothes. Small gestures might seem insignificant, but they create ripples that reach far beyond what you imagine. These practices benefit not only the receiver but also the giver. It's like planting seeds in different fields and, over time, harvesting unexpected fruits. After all, the act of giving creates internal space that invites more prosperity into your life. When you understand this principle, you begin to see that abundance is directly linked to movement. And that brings us to the next step. The key verbs that unlock growth and success. Chapter 4. 4 key verbs. There are 4 powerful verbs that, when applied consciously, can transform lives. Declare, ask, risk, and thank. Declaring is about taking control of what you desire, like mapping out your journey to a destination. Asking establishes a direct connection with the universe, clearly stating your desires. But this only works when you risk stepping out of your comfort zone to pursue your goals. Finally, thanking is the energy that closes this cycle with gratitude, attracting even more possibilities into your life. Consider a practical example. Declare a financial goal, like building an emergency fund. Then, ask the universe with clarity and conviction, through affirmations or prayers. The next step is to risk, perhaps by learning about investments or saving a portion of your income. But the secret lies in the final verb. Thank even for small victories, like the first dollar saved or the knowledge gained. These steps form a magnetic cycle where each verb strengthens the next. When you apply these verbs, they become more than words. They're tools that shape reality. Declaring creates intentions, asking opens doors, risking drives action, and thanking lights the path. The best part? The more you practice, the more natural this process becomes. But to make it all work, aligning your mind with universal laws governing money is essential, as we'll explore next. Chapter 5. The Laws of Money. Wealth begins in the mind before manifesting in the physical world. The laws of money aren't just numbers in a bank account. They are principles that govern how we handle financial energy. One of the most important is balancing earning, spending, and saving. Picture a jar divided into 3 sections. One for what you earn, another for what you spend, and the last for what you save. When this proportion is respected, you create a healthy flow that keeps abundance moving. A practical example is the concept of personal tithing, which involves setting aside 10% of your monthly income for savings or long-term investments. This habit not only builds financial security but also sends a powerful message to your subconscious. You are ready to grow. Additionally, understanding financial cycles, such as periods of higher income or unexpected expenses, helps you navigate finances with intelligence. Tools like spreadsheets or financial management apps are valuable allies for organizing your financial life. But these laws go beyond simply saving or spending. They involve mindset, discipline, and a connection with the energy of prosperity. When you treat money with respect and intention, it responds in kind. It's like tending a garden, preparing the soil, planting patiently, and harvesting at the right time. And just like in a garden, free will, or the power of choice, enables us to co-create our financial reality. Let's explore this concept further in the next chapter. Chapter 6. Free Will and Co-Creation. Free will is the most powerful tool we possess, and co-creation is how we use it to shape our reality. Often, we let past traumas or beliefs dictate our choices, as if we're stuck following a pre-written script. But here's the truth. You are the author of this story, and you can rewrite it at any time. Every conscious choice you make is like steering your boat toward more prosperous waters. For example, someone who grew up hearing, "You don't deserve a better life," can begin dismantling this belief by understanding it's not a fact but an inherited thought. A practical way to change this is by creating daily affirmations, such as, "I am worthy of abundance," or "I choose to thrive." Pair this with action. Start a course, invest in self-improvement, or break an old habit. The key is to take small, consistent steps that show the universe your willingness to co-create a new reality. Co-creation doesn't mean ignoring challenges. It means facing them with courage and purpose. It's about accepting that the past doesn't define the future, and that you have the power to transform your life starting now. When you take this control, you realize it's possible to live abundantly, ethically, and in alignment with your values. This continuous journey of transformation brings us full circle to the principles of balance that keep abundance flowing. Now that you know these 6 transformative steps, it's time to act. What beliefs will you start changing today? What small habits will you adopt to align your mind with the prosperity you deserve? Change is urgent. Your financial and emotional freedom can't wait any longer. Share in the comments. Which of these steps resonated most with you? Have you tried applying any of them? I want to hear about your journey of transformation. And remember, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and like this video to keep receiving content that can change your life. Share it with someone who's ready to open the doors to abundance. It's always a joy to be connected with you. In this space, you are never alone. Each video is a safe haven for us to dive together into spirituality, self-discovery, and the energies that shape our existence. Here, your questions find understanding, your journey finds purpose, and your soul finds peace. If this content resonates with you, don't forget to leave a like. It not only strengthens our community, but also helps share this transformative message with those who need it most. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to ensure you never miss an opportunity for growth and reflection. This way, You'll always stay aligned with the positive energy and insights we share. Feel embraced in this space. You are an essential part of it. Thank you for being on this journey with us.